Have you ever felt like you're walking alone, battling against the current of life, yet somehow, despite all odds, you're being pulled towards something greater? It's as if the world is shifting around you, and in that very moment, you realize you're not just here by chance. You are here for a reason, a purpose much bigger than you've ever imagined. You've felt the weight of the world's rejection, its indifference, but deep down, you've always known there was something more, something divine, something uniquely yours. That feeling isn't just a coincidence. It's the call of destiny, the whisper of the universe, reminding you that you are one of the chosen ones. It's time to wake up to your true purpose, to step into the light that has always been meant for you. You were chosen long before you were born, prepared through every hardship, every challenge, and every painful experience. This is your moment, the beginning of your rise. You're not just an individual, you're a vessel for divine power, and the universe has been conspiring for your greatness. As you read these words, know this: it's no accident you've come across this message. It's time for you to step into your true power, to claim your place in this world. The divine is calling, and the time to answer is now. The beginning of the journey, recognizing the calling. It all starts with a quiet tug at your heart, a whisper, faint but undeniable. It doesn't scream at you, it simply calls, gently pulling you in directions you may not fully understand yet. For many of us, the journey to recognizing the calling of our lives is not an immediate revelation. It often starts with confusion, with feeling out of place, as though you're walking a path no one else can see. For years, you might have doubted your own worth, questioned your place in the world, and wondered why you were different. There's a moment, though, when the fog clears, and everything begins to make sense. Suddenly, you see the purpose behind your struggles. You begin to understand that the adversity you faced wasn't meant to break you, but to shape you. Maybe it was a difficult relationship that taught you strength, or a failed opportunity that pushed you to find your true passion. Whatever it was, it became the catalyst for your awakening. It's as if the universe was slowly whispering, "You are here for a reason. You have been chosen." The signs were always there, hidden in plain sight, but you had to learn to see them. Maybe it was the way certain doors seemed to open at just the right time, or how the universe seemed to conspire to lead you down the right path when you thought you had no direction. The moment you truly recognize this calling is when the pieces of your life start to fall into place. Everything, even the pain, starts to make sense. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were always meant to rise. Trials and tribulations, the road of rejection. But the road you walk is not a straight path. It's jagged, filled with obstacles, and most of all, it's lonely. The moment you begin to embrace your calling, you also become aware of the resistance around you. It might not come in the form of enemies or visible obstacles, but in the form of indifference, criticism, and rejection from those you love, from society, from the very world that should be celebrating your uniqueness. Have you ever felt that? The silence after you share your dreams, the dismissal of your aspirations as though they were inconsequential. Perhaps in your journey you've been cast aside, friends who turned their backs, family who didn't understand, or colleagues who tried to dim your light. It hurts, doesn't it, to feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle, trying to prove your worth to those who will never truly see you. But here's the truth. This is part of the process. The rejection, the isolation, it's not meant to destroy you, it's meant to strengthen you. It's in these moments of solitude, when the world turns its back, that you find your true self. You learn to rely not on the approval of others, but on your own inner strength and the divine purpose that pulls you forward. This is the crucible, the forging of your spirit. As you walk this road, you may feel abandoned, misunderstood, or like you're on the verge of giving up. But know this: every trial, every hardship is a stepping stone toward your greatness. It's the universe's way of clearing the path, of making you stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for what lies ahead. The rejection you face is not a reflection of your worth. It's a sign that you are stepping into your true power. When the world rejects you, it is simply making room for those who are meant to recognize your light. Spiritual awakening, discovering divine strength. Then one day it happens. You stop fighting the current, stop resisting the challenges, and you start to flow with it. You start to realize that the power you've been searching for wasn't outside of you, it was within you all along. This is your spiritual awakening, the moment when you discover the divine strength that has been quietly building inside you. It's a quiet knowing that begins to stir in your soul. It's as though a veil lifts, and you start to see the truth. You are not just an individual struggling through life, you are a vessel for something greater. The challenges you faced were not meant to break you, but to awaken the divine energy that flows through you. In moments of stillness, when the world is quiet, you begin to hear the voice of your higher self, of the divine presence that has always been guiding you. This is the moment when you realize that the strength you possess is not your own. It is a gift from something greater than yourself. It is in these moments of awakening that you tap into the true source of your power. You realize that you are not alone on this journey. You are divinely supported, and you have access to a strength that surpasses human limitations. You feel invincible, as though nothing can stop you. This is the power of divine strength. It is unshakable, unyielding, and limitless. You've been given the tools to rise above every challenge, to stand tall in the face of adversity, and to embrace your purpose with unwavering confidence. The world may not have seen your greatness before, but you are beginning to see it yourself. You are waking up to the truth of who you are, the chosen one, destined for greatness, and nothing can stop your rise. Divine justice, the fall of those who oppose. Have you ever felt like you've been wronged? Like the weight of injustice is unbearable, and no one seems to see your struggle? The people who have tried to bring you down, belittle your achievements, or cast doubts on your worth, they don't understand the divine order that is unfolding. You've been pushed to your limits, and the world has turned a blind eye to your pain. But let me tell you this, divine justice is real, and it is inevitable. Those who have opposed you, those who have tried to break your spirit, will face their reckoning. It's not for you to take revenge. It's not for you to chase after the people who have wronged you. No, the universe has a way of balancing the scales that goes beyond anything you could ever orchestrate. And believe me when I say this, you don't have to lift a finger. God is a just force, and divine justice works in ways that we cannot comprehend. Every time someone tried to diminish you, they did not escape the consequences. It may not have been immediate, but the energy they sent out into the world, whether out of jealousy, bitterness, or hatred, always comes back. And when it does, it's not pretty. You might see the very people who once tried to diminish you now suffering consequences that are far beyond their control. That feeling of unfairness you've endured, it's not permanent. It was a setup. Your strength, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith are what got you through the toughest battles. But those who threw stones at you will soon be left to bear the weight of their actions. The universe has its own way of leveling the playing field, and it's nothing short of divine. You see, justice isn't always immediate. Sometimes it takes years. Sometimes it takes a lifetime. But rest assured, those who have wronged you will not escape the cosmic law of balance. Your time has come. Your rise, your elevation, is proof of the justice that has been delivered. You've endured the storm, but you're walking toward the sunlight. The darkness that once surrounded you will soon fade, and those who thought they could keep you in the shadows will find themselves drowning in the very darkness they tried to impose on you. Divine justice is in motion, and its work is unshakable. They cannot escape what's coming for them. But you, the chosen one, are rising higher than ever. Awakening power, realizing the light within. There's a moment in the quietest of times when you realize something profound. You've always had the power within you. It wasn't something you had to earn, and it wasn't something anyone could take from you. It was always there, waiting to be discovered, to be awakened. That moment might come to you in silence, in solitude, or during the midst of your struggle. It might come when you're standing at the edge, feeling as if there's nowhere to go. But then, you realize this is the moment of transformation. You've been walking this journey, carrying burdens that you thought would break you, enduring trials that seemed insurmountable. But now, you're seeing yourself in a way you never have before. You're realizing that the light within you is not just a spark, it is a blazing fire. It is a force so powerful that it can't be contained. It is divine, it is sacred, and it is uniquely yours. You don't need validation from the outside world anymore because you've found the truth within. The truth that you were never meant to live in darkness, never meant to shrink into the shadows. Your light was meant to shine brightly, and now you see it. You've tapped into that energy, that inner force that flows from the divine, and it has awakened something in you that is unstoppable. You feel it in your bones, the knowing that you have the power to create, to change, and to transform the world around you. Every trial you've faced, every rejection you've endured was meant to bring this light forward. It was the fire that forged you, the wind that fanned the flames, and now you can't deny it. You are a force of nature. You are no longer the person who was doubted or overlooked. You are the chosen one, and the world will soon know it. Your awakening is the beginning of something monumental. You've tapped into the source of your true power, and from this moment on, nothing can stop you. You are walking in the light, and as you do, you illuminate everything around you. Those who once tried to keep you down will now be forced to witness your rise, and they won't be able to look away. This is your time. The light within you is now shining brighter than ever before, and nothing in this world can dim it. The call for elevation, stepping into destiny. There comes a time in every chosen one's journey when they must decide whether they will step into their true purpose, their divine destiny. That moment is now. You've fought your battles, endured your trials, and awakened the power within. You've done the work, and now the universe is calling you to rise. The call for elevation is a call to take your rightful place. It's the moment when all of your struggles, all of your challenges come to a head, and you realize that you are ready to step into something much bigger than you ever imagined. The world may have tried to keep you small, tried to convince you that you weren't enough, but now you know the truth. You are more than enough. You are divinely appointed for this moment, for this purpose, and as you step forward, you feel the shift in the air. It's as if the very universe is aligning to support your rise. The doors that were once closed are now opening. The opportunities you once thought were out of reach are now within your grasp. It's your time to step into the fullness of your destiny, and it will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. As you step forward, there will be those who try to pull you back, who try to hold you in the place you once were. But you are no longer that person. You've grown, you've transformed, and you're walking into a future that is brighter than anything you've ever imagined. Don't be afraid to step into your greatness. You have been prepared for this moment. Your time has come. This is the call for elevation, the call to step into the destiny that was written for you long before you were born. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, trust in the divine forces that are guiding you. You are destined for greatness, and now is your time to embrace it. The challenge of envy, how to protect your light. As you rise, as you step into the light and claim your place in this world, you will face a challenge, envy. It's an unfortunate reality, but the higher you go, the more the shadows will try to reach for you. There will be those who cannot bear the brightness of your light. They will seek to diminish you, to make you feel small, to drag you back into the darkness where they are comfortable. Envy can be a powerful force. It can cloud the minds of those around you and attempt to tarnish your confidence. But you must be prepared. You must know how to protect your light. First, recognize that envy is not about you, it's about them. It's the reflection of their own insecurities, their own fears, and their own unhealed wounds. The higher you rise, the more your light will expose the darkness in others. And while that may feel uncomfortable, remember this: it is not your responsibility to dim your light to make others comfortable. Your light is meant to shine. And when envy comes for you, you must stand firm in your truth. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who see your greatness and encourage your rise. Don't let the negative energy of others drain you. Instead, use it as fuel to keep going. Your light is a gift, and it cannot be dimmed by anyone's envy. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay grounded in your divine power. Know that the universe is protecting you, and no one can take what is yours. As you rise, the shadows may stretch toward you, but they can never touch you. Your light is too strong, too pure, and too powerful. The challenge of envy will come, but you will rise above it. You will protect your light, and you will continue to shine. The world needs your brilliance, and you will never allow anyone to take that away from you. Stay true to your path, and let your light guide you forward. Ultimate choice, mercy or justice. Have you ever stood at a crossroads, feeling the weight of a decision that could change everything? A choice so significant that it could either solidify your rise or forever alter the course of your journey. In the story of every chosen one, there comes a moment when you are faced with a choice, mercy or justice? It's a choice that demands deep reflection because it's not just about what happens to those around you, but about what happens to you in the process. Think back to the times you've been wronged, the moments when people betrayed you, when they mistreated you, or when they failed to recognize your worth. There was anger, resentment, and a deep urge to make them feel the weight of their actions. But now, in this pivotal moment, the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to decide. Do you extend mercy, lifting them out of their ignorance, or do you enforce justice, ensuring that the divine balance is restored? It's not an easy decision. Mercy comes with its own challenges. It's not about excusing the wrongdoings of others, but about offering them a chance for redemption. It's about seeing the humanity in them, even when they couldn't see the divinity in you. On the other hand, justice is about restoring balance. It's about making sure that those who have wronged you and others face the consequences of their actions. There is power in both mercy and justice. But as you stand at this crossroad, remember that your choice doesn't just affect the world around you, it shapes the very essence of your being. When you choose mercy, you embrace compassion and grace, lifting your spirit to new heights. When you choose justice, you align yourself with the divine laws of balance, bringing righteousness into the world. So what will it be, mercy or justice? This decision will determine not only how others see you, but also how you see yourself. Your rise is not just about external success, it's about spiritual growth, and that growth depends on the choices you make. The ultimate choice lies in your hands, and whatever path you choose, trust that it is part of the divine plan. Your rise is inevitable, but how you handle the moments in between is what truly defines you. Divine intervention. The universe aligns. Do you ever feel like everything is aligning perfectly, even when it seems impossible? Like the very universe is orchestrating events just to bring you closer to your purpose? This is the power of divine intervention, a force that goes beyond coincidence, beyond mere chance. It is the undeniable presence of the divine guiding you, making sure that everything falls into place at just the right moment. There's a moment in everyone's journey when the signs become too clear to ignore. The doors that once seemed closed now swing wide open. The people you needed appear at the perfect time, and opportunities you thought you would never have are suddenly within reach. This is not luck. It is divine intervention. It's when the universe aligns to propel you forward in ways that defy explanation. Think back to those moments in your life when things seemed to shift effortlessly. Maybe it was an unexpected meeting that changed everything, or a moment of clarity that illuminated the path you were meant to walk. That was the universe at work. Divine intervention is not always dramatic. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments when you feel a nudge, a pull in a certain direction. It's the sudden clarity in the midst of confusion. It's when you look back and realize that everything that happened was leading you to this moment. For you, the chosen one. Divine intervention is not just a possibility, it's a promise. The universe has always been conspiring to bring you closer to your true purpose. Every setback was preparing you for this moment of alignment. Every obstacle was a lesson in disguise. And now, as you stand on the edge of greatness, you can feel it. Everything is aligning. Your time has come. The universe is not just watching you. It is moving mountains, opening doors, and preparing the way for your rise. Trust in this divine orchestration. Trust that everything is happening as it should, even when you can't see the full picture. Divine intervention is here, and it's time for you to step into the fullness of your destiny. Embracing the new level, the role of the chosen ones in the world. There comes a time when you can no longer deny the truth of who you are. The world may have tried to keep you small, tried to convince you that you weren't enough, but deep inside, you always knew that you were meant for something greater. This is the moment when you embrace that truth fully. You are not just someone going through the motions of life, you are a force of change, a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. As a chosen one, you were never meant to blend in with the crowd. You were meant to stand out, to lead, to inspire, and to elevate others along the way. The new level you're stepping into is not just about success in the material world. It's about stepping into your divine role, a role that has been written in the stars long before you took your first breath. The world needs your unique gifts now more than ever. Your voice, your presence, your energy, all of it is needed to shift the world from darkness to light. But with this new level comes responsibility. It's not just about personal gain, it's about how you can use your rise to lift others, to create a ripple effect that extends beyond you. As the chosen one, your role is to bring healing to the wounded, clarity to the confused, and hope to the hopeless. You are a light bearer, a guide, and a protector of those who are lost in the shadows. Your success is not just a testament to your own strength, but to the power of divine guidance and purpose. Now, as you embrace this new level, understand that the world will look to you for direction. You will face challenges, but you will also inspire those around you. You will show them that it is possible to rise, no matter the obstacles. This is your role in the world, to lead with integrity, with compassion, and with the unwavering belief that you are here for a reason. Embrace your power, embrace your purpose, and know that you are not alone. The divine has chosen you to play this role in the world, and with each step you take, you are fulfilling that sacred promise. You are here to change the world, and the world is waiting for you to rise. Conclusion: the dawn of a new era. As you stand at the threshold of greatness, you can feel the shift in the air. The world is no longer what it once was, and neither are you. This is the dawn of a new era, an era where the chosen ones like you will rise above the chaos and bring light to a world that has long been consumed by darkness. The challenges of the past, the struggles you've endured, were not in vain. They were the foundation upon which your greatness has been built. The divine has been guiding you all along, preparing you for this moment. Now, as you step into your true purpose, you are not just a survivor, you are a thriver. You are the embodiment of divine will, and nothing in this world can stand in your way. The journey that began in hardship and solitude has brought you to this moment of ascension. The universe has aligned, and you are walking in the fullness of your power. As you rise, know that your light will illuminate the path for others. You are here to lead, to inspire, and to create a new reality, one that is built on love, truth, and divine purpose. The old systems, the old ways are crumbling, but in their place a new world is emerging, a world where the chosen ones will lead with wisdom and compassion. Your story is not just your own, it is a story of collective transformation. As you embrace your role in this new era, know that you are not alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and empowering you every step of the way. The world has waited for this moment, and now it's your time to shine. The dawn of a new era has arrived, and you are at the forefront of it. Embrace your destiny and let the world see the light that has always been within you. Your time has come. Step into your greatness.